Hello and welcome to the Massive Blanker. I'm Nigel, and this is my channel, named due to the fact that I had an entire blank for the whole of last year. Yeah, I know, it's terrible, but this year it's going to change. Although my first session on the bank this year wasn't great, snapped one of my new rods on the first cast and cracked off my spom, and it was a blank. But on to the subject of the video. This is about the Trakker Nitelife Bivvy Light 200 remote. It's reasonably compact and well made. It's pretty robust, and these are retailing for around $49.99. I bought this from my local tackle shop, and it is possible to buy them online, I believe, for around £44. It is directional, so on the back you have the logo. This prevents any light spilling out into your swim, and it's just putting the light where you want it back into the bivvy. It's got 6 light settings, so you have a low, medium, and high for white. You have a red light and an amber light that is referred to as bugless, supposed to attract less mosquitoes and midges and things like that into it. But because it's still winter, I haven't had a chance to see whether that's true or not. But I don't think it would be as attractive as a white light is to the insects. It also has a nice handy torch on the end as well. Comes with a strap for the top, so you can attach it onto your bivvy nice and easy with magnets. It does have a little hole in the top so you can fit a lanyard to it as well. And you've got the on-off switch on the side. And this model is the remote model, so you also get a remote with it. To use it is pretty straightforward. However, when I purchased this from the shop, the owner of the tackle shop said, please make sure that you pair the remote with the light. I've had quite a few coming back to me that people are saying the remotes don't work. When you read the instructions that come with the light, it isn't clear how to pair the remote. If I turn the light on and then I turn it off again, the remote won't work. Nothing happens. Press any other buttons. To pair the remote, all you do is you turn the light on by one press on the end, and then you turn it off with the remote. And that's it. That is the remote paired. I can turn it on, put it through all its different settings, and that's it. If you use the end button again instead of the remote, you have to put it through the pairing process again. It sort of cancels itself out. If you need to grab it to put the torch on, all you do is hold it, and that will give you the torch feature. On the end there, you've also got the power lights. I had this out with me, bearing in mind it's winter, so it was on from around 5 o'clock in various different states. Mainly had it on the amber and the red, and I used 1 bar of power. So I would imagine that you'll get, maybe 2 nights, possibly 3 if you're sparing with it. It's supposed to do 80 hours on the lowest white setting, but the lowest white setting is pretty dim. It just sort of helps you be able to get your way around. If you're wanting to do anything like tying rigs, PVA bags, or anything like that, you need like the amber light on or one of the brighter white lights. Very rugged. It is supposed to be waterproof, and you can also use it as a power bank as well for emergencies. It is only a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, so I would think if you were to use it as a power bank, you're probably going to drain it all the way down. So emergency use, but if you're in an emergency, at least you have something with you that you can use. Feels rugged. They are pricey, but when I look back to what I've been using before, I've bought a Bivvy Light, which is a LED lantern from like a camping store that costs say £15-20. You having to buy batteries for it. This is rechargeable. This feels significantly more rugged, and it puts the light where you want it. You attach it to your bivvy. You can put it wherever you want in the bivvy with the magnets, and it's putting that light onto you so you can see what you're doing, and it's also preventing you from putting loads of light out into the swim where you could disturb the fish or cause problems with other anglers or anything like that. Very good. I'd definitely buy one again. I have considered the 150 model, which is a little bit lower. So the 200 on this is because it's 200 lumens. The 150, which is smaller, is 150 lumens. Probably more suited to, say, a little one mana. But the 200, really good bit of kit. Definitely recommend. I will be doing some more reviews coming up. So if you have liked this review, please like and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out to grow the channel. And I do intend to bring a lot more product reviews forward. I've got one that I am really excited about, a new bivvy that I've bought from a really small family-run company called Quest Tackle. I need to do some more testing with that because I bought a full package with it. So there's an awful lot of bits and pieces and configurations I need to play with before I can do a full and honest review with it. But I think that'll be really helpful. It's difficult to find information on them, and they are an absolute bargain. So please, as I say, like and subscribe. Keep your eye out for any more videos from myself. I'm going to try and make them be regular, and I'll be including some fishing adventures as well, what I get up to, and teaching my son to fish as well. Take care, stay safe on the bank, and I'll see you in the next video.